Good Friday morning. I'm about to head to No Frills, of course. So, grocery bags, check. Purse, check. Keys, check. You guys, check. And make sure you don't blow away because, as you can tell, it's a bit of a windy day here. Yeah, perfect day to fly a kite. If your name is not Charlie Brown. Stay away from trees, yeah. Definitely feeling like more like fall-like weather, so, which is nice. But I know the temperature will go back up and summer will probably, check back in one more time before fall officially arrives. Yeah. So let's get the groceries. We'll get this over with. I just need a few things, not too much this week because I got a lot the past 2 weeks kind of stocking up. I have my pen so I can cross off my list, because crossing off an item on any kind of list, it's just satisfactory. It really is. Yeah. It's good for the soul. Yeah. Alright, so that, and yeah, so first week of school, I did not do any filming. I usually don't, because the first week of school kicks us in the butt, okay? It takes like maybe around 2 weeks. Yeah, but by the end of next week we should be okay. But the first week, getting up bright and early, a little bit too bright and early for my liking, and Henry's liking also. But you manage, you eventually get used to it. Yeah, so like the first week I don't want to do any filming because I'm just too dang tired, and the first day I do absolutely nothing, but I do enjoy a cup of coffee in a quiet, peaceful house, and let me tell you, it's very nice. And I get the TV control and I get to watch whatever I want, and that is very nice also. Yes. You don't realize how much you miss it, right? Because you're so used to having them home when it's summer, and then it's kind of weird when they go to school, but then you get used to, okay, back to routine. Coffee, peace and quiet, check, and I get to watch my TV shows, check, so yeah. The first week went good. Both boys like the teachers. They are officially in grade 6 and 7, as hard as that is to believe. You blink, and they are close to graduating in grade 8, and that's just insane because I could have sworn yesterday was the first day of kindergarten, and it's like, how did we get here? It goes so fast, and each school year goes faster. It goes by faster than the last school year. It's like crazy. So yeah, they had a good first day. They're having a good first week. Like I said, they both like the teachers, and it's really good because Casey, for the past 2 years, didn't really like his teacher. He kind of had stricter teachers, and no offense, but stricter teachers aren't fun. They're not. I've even had them, and they were definitely not fun. They're too strict, and they don't know how to lighten up and have a little bit of fun. Yeah, so. So like the last 2 years, they did make it hard. Last 2 years of school. Yeah, for him. So this year he has a nice teacher. And he had her before, I think in grade 3. Yeah. Okay. I am good to go. All right. Yeah. So let's get this trip checked off our list and come home to enjoy more peace and quiet before they come home and it's a weekend. And before I forget, I still am planning to do a video on what we got Casey for his birthday. His birthday was this past Wednesday. I did the beginning of that video. I just have to finish it because I'm still waiting for a few items to come in the mail. I ordered these items a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't realize that the shipping was 2 to 4 business days. And of course, it took all 4 business days to ship. Like, why? So now I know if I order from this website again, and there might be a good chance I will, because what I got him isn't available on Amazon till after Christmas. And his gift all has like a theme. It all kind of goes together. So he got part of his gift, but he knows he's getting another part. I cannot control like the speed of shipment. I wish I could. Yeah, so it's scheduled to arrive next Tuesday. So I keep checking the tracking order and just hoping that maybe it changes, but so far it still says Tuesday. So yeah, what can you do? But knowing that, yeah, that it takes a long time, and once it's shipped, it takes even a little bit longer. So yeah, I will order it order from that site months in advance. So yeah, that video is still coming up. It's just gonna be late, unfortunately, this year. Because I can't control the post office, you know, and how fast things move. I wish I could. A little bit of a tight squeeze. I didn't realize that guy was parked just a little bit crooked. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay. I just have to grab my bags. Uh-oh. Go gadget arm. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. I did not sign up for this little bit of a workout here. No, I didn't. Okay. But I made it. Something's going on. Let's see. I choose you. All done. It was busy in there. I got here about 10:30, a lot earlier than I usually do. Usually I'm here around 12:30, you know. Yeah, it was a tad busier than usual. So, oh, and I lost my pen, so I didn't get to finish crossing off my items, which was really not satisfactory. I had it in between the book, okay, on top of the bread, and when I noticed it was missing, I was like, fill in the blank, you know? And I retraced my steps because I knew where I was when I did that, and it was probably like around a minute, you know, like it wasn't that too long since I realized it was missing. And I went back, traced my steps, and I couldn't find it on the ground. So somebody probably got a free pen and picked it up. I even checked to see if it fell through the holes in the cart and to see if it was in with my reusable bag. So no, it wasn't. So like I was like, you know, I pulled over my cart so I wouldn't be in the way. I'm taking up my reusable bags and just double checking, but no. So yeah, rest in peace, pen. I got a Dollarama, so next time I go to Dollarama I'll pick up another pack. But yeah, I guess I can't be trusted with pens. I know. I kind of like need like a tray on the bar of the cart for like my list and my pen, you know, or like remember like how like banks used to have pens attached to the chain because we couldn't be trusted with pens. I couldn't walk off with it. Remember those days? That's what they need. They need a tray on the cart, on the bar, and somewhere to put your notebook, and then like have your pen, but like have a pen and like have it kind of attached, or a place where you can like pop your pen in and it'll stay put, something like that. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, because I got lost it. Somebody picked it up. Yeah, but I did get a few packs of stickers for Casey. I got 4 this week. This was kind of a fill-in grocery trip, and they did not have everything I wanted, unfortunately. No, so he gets 4. I think you get 4 in a pack. Yeah, so that'll be for his book. See which ones he gets. Actually, I can take a peek. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Groot. Oh, Captain America. A bad guy. Oh no, Professor X. Oh, okay, he looked like a bad guy. If you can see it, it's just like right there, and it's just giving off bad guy vibes. But it's Professor X. Cool. And Miss Marvel. This takes me back to when we did sticker books. Yeah, we would get the sticker packs, I think, at the convenience store. Yeah, Doctor Strange, Gamora, Star-Lord, oh, Colossus. Yeah, I like Star-Lord. Let's see. Oh, Smash, but it has like Hulk in the letters. That's cool. Black Widow, but it's like a shadow. Shang-Chi, Vision, very cool. That's some good ones. Ooh, Nightcrawler, cool. Oh, the new Captain America. The other Captain America was Steve Rogers. Oh, no, I mean, that's, you know what I mean, Chris Evans, yeah. Oh, he did get, oh my god, already a duplicate. Yeah, and Valkyrie. Yeah, he got the duplicate. Just start getting them. How can you get a duplicate already? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so they have the bagel bites for $1.50, and I was only able to find one with the pepperoni. The other one was the brekkie one, the egg one, and Henry doesn't really like that one. He likes the pepperoni one, and there was only one left. They had some in the bunker, and I thought, okay, I'll go check to where they are in the freezer section. They're wiped clean, and I asked for a you know, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I just said it like not too long ago. When they don't have something. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just, yeah, he does. He has a repeat. Rain check, that's it. A rain check. Yeah, he just has, at least it's not the same pack, it's just the same sticker. So, okay, that's, how do you already get a duplicate? Like, honestly. Yeah, so I guess because it's in-store feature, they don't give out rain checks for those, and that kind of sucks. Because sometimes when they have like a good deal on something like this, like when they had the Jane's chicken burgers, and this is when they were $7 something before. Yeah, like Jane's chicken burgers went on sale last week for just under $5, but before that, not too long ago, they were on sale for $7 something. And the hubby got a rain check for those, so that probably was an in-store deal. But I find it interesting because last week they had Jane's chicken burgers and they were cheaper. But when they were like $7, they didn't have any. So, yeah, so that kind of sucks because they don't seem to get a whole lot. They don't, like, you know, there's a good chance that they won't get any more in. They don't, like, get extra in, because if you're having a good sale like that, you should get extra in, you know, because $1.50 for a bagel bite is really good. They're around $3. Yeah, so I might go back later before the sale's done and see, but if not, you know, I got one, which is a snack, because you only get 9. Yeah. And they had I want to get the creamer because it's $4.50. They don't have my Southern Butter Pecan, but I was going to get the pumpkin spice, and they had one left. And I was like, okay, great. And I'm like, whoa, 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 stop. In the name of love. Okay. It was sugar. Zero sugar. No. My taste buds do not approve of zero sugar. It's just disgusting, you know. The hubby bought like A&W, okay, and I'm drinking it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this has to be diet or zero sugar. He grabbed the wrong one. It was a zero sugar, and then we just dumped it because we don't like diet or zero sugar. It's just disgusting, you know. It's just that our taste buds don't approve. They don't. So I know, that's why, like, I'm glad I caught that and sell that. So I do have the apple pie one, which I'm going to use shortly when we have a coffee chat very soon. And hopefully when I go to Walmart, they will have a pumpkin pie one. Because No Frills has been kind of on the bare side of their coffee creamers, even when it's not on sale. When it's at regular price, it's been really bare, slim pickings. So but yeah, hopefully when I go to Walmart next time, they'll have some. But if not, I have the, you know, apple pie one to keep me, you know, over until then. Yeah. Anyway, let's go home, do a haul, and show you what I got. Yeah, those are the only things I couldn't get. I didn't have. Which sucks, but like I said, I'll try and go back for those, let's see if I've got any points. Oh, okay. 1,000 points altogether. Alright, that's good. Alright. Yeah, it was busy, especially checkout. People don't know where to put their buggies when they're packing up their groceries. Like, do I need to teach a class on how to, you know, move your cart out of the way? Because, like, people will, like, put it right at the end of the conveyor belt, and it's like, no, okay? You put it to the side where, because they usually have merchandise, right? So you put it as close to the merchandise as you can, which is just, you know, a few steps away from the conveyor belt. That way it's out of the way, okay? So people can walk by you. And then people at your register where you're at, and people who are at the next register next to you can get their groceries without, like, getting in each other's ways, you know? And people, like, it's just, you know, the math isn't mathing. Like, move your cart. It's just, honestly, I need to give a class, like, you know, cart etiquette 101. Alright, let's jump into this haul. They did not have the regular toilet paper. They had the fancy schmancy one. So, yeah, it was $8. But I'm glad I was able to get this one, because my other choice would have been the $5 one, and that's fine if I have some toilet paper at home, but we're down to our last 2 rolls, so I need, yeah, toilet paper. So, $8 is a good price. Alright, next. Alright, the one and lonely bagel bite pepperoni. Yeah. Cheese and pepperoni. For tacos tonight, of course. Fish was on sale. They had lots of fish. But everybody wants a bagel bites. $6. So I grabbed 2 of those. And what is the one thing I have been waiting for a very long time to go on sale? Okay, and I just picked some up not too long ago at Walmart, and I said it was good, but not as good as a brand name, but it will do. Okay, and I really want, because it's just, Nothing beats Schneider's bologna. Mwah. It was $4. My mom told me last night, she called me, she told me it was $4. And I'm like, yes, please. That's the cheapest it's been. It recently went up in my store to, what, $9.50? And it just, before that, just recently went up to $9, you know, and it's just crazy. I'm not paying that. I think it depends what else I have to get that week, but, you know, it's just crazy. But $4, yes please. Add to cart. Yes, bologna sandwich. Yes. Well, I'm going to finish up the Great Value one first, but yeah, it's just really good. And you know, there's nothing like having a piece of bologna with mayo on it and rolled up. Yeah, remember having fried bologna sandwiches or having bologna sandwiches with ketchup? I used to have that in my school lunch. Yeah, yeah, bologna and ketchup. Don't knock it till you try it. All right, the juice was on sale for $2. You saved, I think it was 25 cents, so that's good. Just needed 2 breads, so $2.99. All right, I price matched cheese. I still have 2 bags of mozzarella in the fridge, but they're both half full. Okay, they're both. Does that happen anywhere else? A package gets opened when there's still a package opened. Yeah, so it's like a full bag pretty much of mozzarella. So that would be for tacos. But I did need some for pork chops, and they didn't have any mozzarella in the Armstrong. So this is what I'm going to use. Cheese is cheese. I don't care, right? It's going to be delicious, and because the recipe I'm using, I think it's from TikTok, and he used Parmesan and Parmesan cheese. I couldn't find, they didn't have, if they had Parmesan cheese in this, I would have price matched it. It was $4.92 at Walmart, and No Frills was the only place that price matches. Walmart used to once upon a time, and then they stopped, which sucks because price matching does help a little bit with the budget. So yeah, because $4.92 and like the no name one is $5.60 something. The PC one is over $6. So I think this is like $7 regularly. So $4.29. Yep, sign me up. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that because it's cheese. It's gonna be good anyways. It melts and it's delicious. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have any Parmesan. There wasn't like another bag of mozzarella. It's only good. And this one. Yeah. All right. $4.49 for ketchup. Ginger. $2.49. I grabbed that. I can fill up my spice jar. Sour cream. 4 tacos. I think that was $2.40. No, $2.50. Yeah, $2.50. All right, next up, bagels were also on sale. They had plenty of the no name. I got points for that too, 400. Woohoo! Here we go. I think they're $1.86. Let's see. No, sorry, $1.50. That's a lot better. Why am I thinking $1.86? I don't know. Your guess is good as mine. Okay, $1.50. Okay, so I grabbed at that price. I grabbed regular because we're going to need extra bagels. You'll see why soon. And 2 cinnamon raisin. And the only pretty and pink sticker I could find were these donuts. So $2.50 with a 50% off. They're glazed. Simple Joy's Bakery, baked for life's sweetest moments. A light, fluffy donut with a sweet melt in your mouth glaze. So, yeah. We will enjoy those, and they expire on the 7th. What's today's date? Today's the 5th, so yeah, they'll be gone. They'll be gone as soon as I come home. Yeah. Alright, next up, taco seasoning. I got 3 because I need, I got 3 last week also. The third one seems to be hiding. Where's that hole? Oh, It's my first day. I was in with the other two. Yeah. In a way, it was hiding. So $1.29 each for those. Alright, and I did need a cream cheese brick, but I had an extra one in the fridge, so I did not have to get that. Because next weekend we're doing all 3 birthdays, my mom's and the boys, because Henry's birthday was, I think, 4 days after my dad passed away. So yeah, we did not do his like birthday celebration with family. Yeah, well, my dad had bad timing, what can I say? So we are doing all 3, like, I think I mentioned this before, like, we're doing all 3, yeah, which will be next week. I'm doing taco dip, and I'm going to double up on it, and I had extra cream cheese, and I picked one up last week, so I only need 2, so that's why I grabbed just a small one, for the bagels this week, because I have been waiting for this to show up at No Frills or Walmart, and it is in, I think, it's in a flyer, maybe Walmart's flyer, I don't know, I think I saw it in a flyer. I saw it online. Okay, by the time we get certain things, it takes forever, I tell you, in my part of Southern Ontario. Philadelphia, of course, it is limited edition pumpkin spice cream cheese. So yes, please, we're going to probably do a video for our channel, Taste Buds Assemble, and that's why I got extra bagels. Yeah, so it was $4, but you know, it's a treat, and I do know I've seen Costco has these in the 2-pack, but I want to make sure, you know, okay, I like it, and I don't know if I want to grab it in the 2-pack, like, I don't know, that just seems like a lot. I think the small one would be way to go, because I don't want to get sick of it. Yeah, like at first I was like, oh, that's great, but then it's like, well, that's a lot, you know. And also Casey might like it, so I think it depends if he does like it. But if I'm the only one eating it, or it's just me and the hubby eating it, I would probably just get the small one. Yeah, but if Casey also ate it, then maybe I'll get a 2-pack, so we'll see. Yeah, I still have to find my way over to Costco. But you know, life. Yeah. So, and I will be doing 2 birthday cakes. My mom's going to be buying pie. And the cake mix and icings were on sale, $1.86. So Henry wants chocolate, so chocolate fudge for him. And Casey wanted red velvet. The red velvet was $4. Not on sale, but that's okay. And to go with the red velvet, whipped cream cheese. Now I wanted chocolate pudding. It's my first day. Homer Simpson. Yeah. Chocolate icing, but the chocolate icing was wiped clean, so no big deal, because I can even get it at Dollarama if I have to. Yeah. Okay. And I probably won't be icing them, because I'm going to be making them probably on Thursday, a couple days ahead maybe, and I'm going to probably icing them like maybe Friday night, so I have time to get one more thing of icing. Yeah. Whew, okay, and $4.50 for Chex Honey Nut. I'm going to be doing a yummy Chex mix. Just because it's like fall, you know, fall is just around the corner. I'm going to be doing, you need apple spice. Well, you can easily make your own apple spice, and I have everything now, except for one spice that starts with C, but that's okay, because I got ginger. I'm just going to mix those, and you mix it all together, and yeah, it's apple pie Chex mix. So yeah, I will try to do a video on that. And I thought that would be, yeah, because we're just doing finger foods for the party, so yeah, keeping it easy. All right, mini sandwiches, peanut butter, $2.79. Do you guys remember when they had these in s'mores? Yeah, so for some reason that popped in my head, and I'm like, oh, I wish that was still an option. because all you have is peanut butter and the cheddar cheese one, which, you know, good, and nothing beats peanut butter, of course. But I was like, oh man, I would have loved to have the s'mores one. That one was so good, but they discontinued it in 2016. So almost 10 years ago. So Ritz, can you please bring that back, please? Because I would love to have that. Yeah, and like this won't last long. It's like 180, you know, 180 grams. I only buy it when it's on sale. But it is good, but it's dangerous with me because I can really eat a whole box. Yes, I could. Okay, last but not least, these were also $1.50. Dunkaroos, cinnamon toast crunch. This will be for at home. They still have plenty of snacks for school. So yeah, cinnamon toast crunch. I remember seeing these, I don't know, probably like a month ago, but they were like $3, but this week they were $1.50, so I'm like, yep, sure, I'll grab 3, because you only get 6. And, my kids usually inhale them, so, yeah, that is it, just a quick filler in, you know, grocery haul. Did not find everything I wanted to, No Frills. You have failed this town. You know, like, come on. Yeah, they do seem to, like, when something goes on sale like that, and it's happened with the Jane's chicken burgers too, well, Jane's chicken, all of it, that they don't get enough in. They don't order enough, and then it's like they don't get any in, you know, and then the sale's done, right? They don't know, so oh well. All right, so that is it. I'm gonna get something to lunch, get something for lunch. Can't talk, coffee hasn't kicked in. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, be blessed, and have an amazing weekend. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Look what I found. Oh, I'm not okay. I'm not. I went to open the fridge and I'm like, oh, the milk is there. Where are the eggs? Right by my feet. Okay, shall we continue? Oh wow, I'm having one of those days. All dressed and salt and vinegar. They were like $1.40 something. They're not the best, but they will do, you know, because they're on sale and cheapest when you don't want to spend a lot on chips. $1.49. Okay, can't have tacos without tortillas. $2.25. And then because I'm doing cake, this one only takes 1 egg. I'm surprised. The other one takes 3, so I need 4. So 18 pack, $6.91. Okay, that is it. That's all she wrote. I promise. I'm gonna make a bologna sandwich and have some chips and pour myself a nice coffee. Okay, because apparently I need it. Unfortunately, I just have 1 ice cube, so I mean, I would drink it even without ice. So yeah, the Reese's iced coffee. It's ready to drink. Pour, measure with your heart, and that will surely solve all your problems, or at least, you know, some of them. Yeah, maybe help you remember where your grocery bag is. Yeah. I just blame on the first week of school. Yeah, I'm not with the program yet. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, that will do, donkey. That will do.